In this video, we're going to talk a bit more about the new suspension we've developed for the MT-09 SP. Starting at the rear of the bike, we've got a fully adjustable Öhlins rear shock. Spring preload adjustment on top with just underneath compression damping adjustment. At the base of the shock, we have rebound damping adjustment easily accessible via this clicker. A point of note is that the spring rate for this Öhlins shock is actually slightly softer than the standard MT-09. This might seem strange considering this is a sportier machine, but it gives us better road holding for the rear tyre. It's the high quality and the adjustability of the damping circuitry that allows the bike to have better road holding and more control for the rider. Moving to the front of the bike, we have a high specification Kayaba fork, fully adjustable in both fork legs. Let me take you through a few of the features. The fork actually has a dual rate spring, so the first part of the travel is slightly softer than standard, and after 75mm it becomes much stiffer. This creates a very compliant ride, which gives great road holding under high loads. As with the rear of the bike, it's the sophisticated damping control we have in this fork which provides the rider with the greatest feedback. At the base of the fork we have both high and low speed compression damping adjustment. This means whether it's high corner loading or a big bump in the road, you can set the fork up to compress at the rate that you want and provide the feedback that you need. At the top of the fork on the engraved caps we find both the spring preload adjuster and the rebound damping adjuster. The spring preload lets you set the static sag of the machine based on your weight, how you're going to use the bike, or whether you're riding the bike with a pillion or luggage or going solo, and you can find a setting to suit. And the rebound damping adjuster here lets you ensure that the tyres spend as much time as possible in contact with the road. Separating these damping characteristics reduces setup compromise. This means the different rider weights, riding styles, and where you're going to ride the bike can all be accommodated. With the rear Öhlins and the front Kayaba fork setup being developed together, this is certainly the best performing MT-09 yet. Thanks for joining.